Kenneth Walker, the third behind him. He was out in the preseason with a groin injury, back and healthy. As Smith will go to the air on first down, Lockett with the catch, immediately tackled at the 30-yard line by Akello Witherspoon after the pickup of 5. To the bottom of your screen, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. The handoff to Walker up the middle, and Walker out to
Scrabble game with that last name.
Third down and 2. Smith with time, fakes the pass over the middle, now floats it down the sideline. There's DK Metcalf. Metcalf with a first down and more, finally wrestled down. Third down, 16 for the first. Gino in trouble, gets away. Smith buying time, looking for the end zone, incomplete. He wanted Lockett. A lot of contact with Darion Kendrick, and it's fourth down.
Here comes some motion from Tutu Atwell.
Stafford looking that direction. Good protection. Throws and fits it into Tyler Higbee, who makes the catch for the first down. Higbee the motion man. Akers the carry. Hops to the outside. Breaks one tackle. First down. And he'll drive all the way to midfield.
And here's that dime personnel, Kevin. They got 6 defensive backs on defense. See Artie Burns. You see Kobie Bryant.
And Williams bursts up the middle for the first step. Third and 10. Stafford over the middle, complete to Van Jefferson.
Golly, they're so excited to have him back.
Second and 14. Stafford to the 20-yard line, and the first catch.
The guys at the Rams were giving me a hard time during camp, saying I look like his dad.
Stafford over the middle, and he finds his tight end. It'll be first and goal.
Talk about the confidence you have having Bobby Wagner next to you.
Second goal at the 17. Nacua breaking a tackle inside the 10. Nacua down inside the 5.
And here they are after a broken tackle, knocking on the door.
And Kyren Williams to the goal line and in for the touchdown. What a drive for the Los Angeles Rams as they march the length of the field in 16 plays to take a 6-3 lead.
Matthew Stafford almost misses this handoff. Watch, you're going to see the motion go by. Watch how far he has to extend at the last second. Either the back's a little too wide, which is my guess. There he is, right behind Gino.
Second and 9. The play fake. Pressure coming. Dumps it to Disley, and the tight end on the run, hanging on to the football. On first down, Gino finds DK Metcalf. A little dance move to get away from Jones initially, and picks up 9. Lockett in motion. Walker the carry. Room to the edge. Got a block, and Walker out of bounds at the Rams 42. Smith out to Walker in the flat. Walker knocks Rose.
But my man can just get separation, and you can tell he puts it all on the line for his guys.
Geno Smith over the middle. Crossing is Smith and Jigba.
There he is in the slot.
Pressure coming. Rams send extra. Floats it for Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, mama. There he is in the slot.
Pressure coming. Rams send extra. Floats it for Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, mama. One-step sluggo. He's going to go slow off the line, quick inside, and then run the sluggo behind him. Watch. Oh, my. Shout out Chris Berman. Holy smokes. I mean, that was unbelievable. Dropped him like... I like that they spread him out so he could see it all.
Four-man rush, quick toss, catch by Nacua.
Perfect.
And just a little extra field position to punt it away.
2 tight ends set up top.
Geno Smith looking that direction. There's one of those tight ends, Will Disley, yanked down.
He's this many guys under 25 years old.
And as we speak of second-year players, one of them carries the football and gets some room to the edge. A stiff arm thrown by Walker.
These guys are wise beyond their years as second-year players.
On third down, Smith, pressure comes late, and it's incomplete.
This is me introducing myself yet again. It was hard for me to do that with a straight face.
Yeah, let the world know who I am. Hey, by the way, my name's Aaron, and I'm one of the best players to ever play the game. Nobody moving here on 2nd and 10. Seattle brings late pressure, but finding the open Nacua is Stafford. 4th catch for Nacua for 50 yards. Skoranek in motion. Stafford on the roll. Throws on the run. Short to his tight end. Dancing around his Bryson Hopkins.
Not unnecessary for them to get the first down. They could get a couple yards and kick a field goal.
Stafford looking, floating it down the sideline. Well covered.
To steal some yards for Maher, but he's definitely got the leg for this.
Good snap. Oh, it's blocked! Jared Reed with the block. Scooped up by Michael Jackson. And Jackson down at the 42.
Look at these two guys. Right here, that's a matchup you want all day.
Look in that direction. Instead, it's DJ Dallas with the catch, and Dallas powering.
They're sliding to the right.
Pressure coming from the backside, and Geno Smith. Yeah, pretty good work by that Rams defense after the blocked field goal. Jason Myers field goal. The upright.
Wow.
No good. We saw it last year in the finale.
It's just a lack of time on task between these two, a lack of reps together. But still, Puka's making some plays for him.
On 3rd down. Four-man Seattle rush. Stafford over the middle. Nacua with the catch. And Nacua down to the...
There he is. Getting into stack.
On 3rd down. Sidearm sling by Stafford. 2nd and 10. 3rd drop of the day for the Rams. Stafford over the middle to Nacua. And Nacua gets the first down.
Julian Love and Quandre Diggs back playing center field.
Stafford looking deep. He's got Atwell open at the 20. Atwell inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Trey Brown. 2nd and goal at the 7. Williams slithering inside, and Kyren Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the day, and the Rams have tied it up.
And not let any of these explosive receivers behind him.
On 3rd down, tipped off the fingertips of Smith and Jigba from the 20. 1st down. Play fake, roll out. Atwell with the fingertip grab up the sideline.
Well ahead on the learning curve from all those reps last year. That's a tough loss for Seattle.
Here's Stafford, pocket collapsing as he finds Nacua, and he gets the 1st down.
They got 2 center fielders back there. What a luxury for these Seahawks.
On 2nd and 8, looking for the tight end, he finds Higbee, and Higbee inside the Seattle 25, down at the 22.
I wouldn't be surprised.
3rd and 6. Stafford floats it for Williams, incomplete. That Evans to hold. Hold is down. Maher's kick is good. Jake Bobo on to replace him. And a draw play. Walker, a little burst, and a nice cut. Walker being evaluated right now for a concussion. 3rd down and 4 at the 35. Geno Smith going deep for DK Metcalf, and Kendricks. 2nd down and 10. 4-man pressure. Stafford will step up. Stafford on the run. Look at Matthew Stafford.
Here's where Seattle has to make a huge play.
Stafford over the middle, and it's caught by Tutu. Atwell. Stafford 20 of 30 for 272 yards in his return. Stafford over the middle. Atwell open again and has the 1st down in Seattle. And a 2nd and 5 play coming up for Los Angeles. Stafford on the roll. There's Atwell again. Fast,
but a free set of downs.
1st and goal. Kyren Williams. 2 touchdowns already today. Fighting for the goal line. Stop just short inside the 1 by Trey Brown. Bootleg, a little stumble out of the break. Stafford rolling, batted down. Love getting love in Seattle. 4th and goal at the 1. Atwell in motion. The pitch. Akers in. Touchdown.
You're going to get all these guys blocking down. On the side, you're going to get that fly motion, and Stafford's going to fake it and then toss it out the side. It's a fake fly motion, toss crack, and just a waltz in the end zone.
3rd and 8, 5-man rush. Smith's in trouble. The pressure coming from Byron Young.
What do we say?
Atwell in
There's
motion.
motion building the stack up top.
Stafford with backside pressure has to get rid of it. Into traffic and nacua with the catch and the toe.
Those are what is keeping the Rams in this ballgame.
Williams into the arms of Bobby Wagner, trying to punch that football out of the second-year player's hands.
Get in there, 5.
On 3rd and 5. Stafford looking for it all. Nacua lunging, and he just can't pull it in. Reek Woolen with him in coverage. Had one block, missed one, made from 38. Maher's kick is on the way, and Brett Maher is good from 54.
The Rams sideline, that is.
2nd and 17. Smith in trouble, and down he goes. Kobie Turner, the rookie from Wake Forest, the conductor, gets his first NFL sack.
And he gets the free lane.
3rd down pressure again. Back-to-back sacks, and it's Aaron Donald, his first in his return. 2-minute warning, but it'll make it even tougher on Seattle. 3rd down and 2. Akers up the middle, easily. And Akers easily will move the chains down at the 30-yard line. And Maher's kick is good, and the Rams put 3 more on the board and put this one completely out of reach.
All that kind of stuff. It's those headlines, that same newspaper, the very next day, they wrap that newspaper around dead fish. So it doesn't mean anything. Don't read the highlights, buddy. Keep balling.
And a 30-13 win for the Rams as they surprise Seattle in the Pacific Northwest.